Hey fam, it is your girl, the one and the only Spicy, and I'm here today with another pick a card reading. I hope everyone is well. I am blessed. The weather is amazing outside. I'm feeling grateful, and I'm definitely excited to be reading for y'all today. The question that we are going to be asking Spirit is, what about you makes them bitter? Okay? What about you makes them bitter? So if you've been picking up on some weird AF energy, okay, some bitter energy, some hurt, some anger, some resentment from another person, and you're questioning, like, where's this energy coming from and why are they throwing it at you? Because y'all know when people are bitter, it really shows through their behaviors and through their actions. So yeah, we're asking Spirit, what is it? Welcome to all the new and returning subscribers. Welcome. If you have not yet subscribed, definitely make sure that you click that subscribe button right now. Right now, stop playing games, because this is really about to be a fun, insightful, and just amazing reading for you. So go ahead and do so. But with that being said, if this is your first pick a card reading that you're watching, I'm going to just tell you how this goes, okay? So you're going to pause the video right now if you need to. You're going to look at the three piles in front of you. We have pile 1, which is the Mystic Mondays Tarot deck with the Amethyst Crystal. Pile 2, we have the Arcanum Tarot deck with the Pyrite Crystal. And then pile 3, we have the Essential Tarot with the Citrine Crystal. So you can pause the video right now if you need to and just choose the pile that you feel attracted to the most, whether it be by the artwork or even by the crystal. It's really up to you. You can listen to one pile, you can listen to two, or you can listen to all. It's really up to you and what you want to do. So you're going to scroll down to the description box, click the timestamps that are in correlation to the pile that you've chosen, and I will see you at your reading. All right, my pile 1 people, if you chose the Mystic Mondays Tarot deck with the Amethyst Crystal, we are going to get started with your reading. We are asking Spirit today, what is it about you that makes them bitter? So like I mentioned in the intro, if you're receiving some weird energy from someone, you're sensing some hurt, you're sensing some resentment, you're sensing some anger, but you really want to understand, like, why are they directing that energy towards you? What is it? Then yeah, tune in. We need to understand this. But yeah, y'all, welcome to all the new viewers, and a special welcome back to all the returning subscribers. I'm gonna give y'all a heart because I definitely appreciate y'all. Y'all have been turning up, and I'm just excited to continue to keep dropping even more readings for y'all. So yeah, make sure you check out the information in the description box. I have links to follow me on Instagram, to book a personal reading with me, to donate to this channel if you would like to, and also to check out my Etsy store where I post my line of 3D and hand painted gel press on nails. Okay, but yeah, let's get into it today. Won't have too much talking to do. We just want to get into the reading. We're asking Spirit, what about you makes them bitter? So we just gonna get into this person's thoughts and try to figure out what is this. I do have 2 oracle decks over here that I'm gonna use, a Divine Feminine oracle deck, and then I'm also gonna use what is that? That's the Dark Mirror oracle deck, just to figure out where this pain is coming from. So I'm glad I got that deck, because it really does get into, you know, some shadow aspects that, you know, oftentimes people want to ignore. But if this is some shadow energy, anger, bitterness, resentment, all of these different things, we gotta get some more information on that. So let's go ahead and get started. Y'all give me a sec to shuffle these cards, and I'm gonna start working my magic. Ooh, were you in a relationship with this person? Were y'all in a relationship? Were y'all in a relationship with this person? So this is a general reading, so make sure that you know, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Don't try to force anything. I'm just saying that because it's multiple different storylines that could be going on here as far as why this person is expressing bitterness. And what I heard too was hatred towards you. I feel like you and this person were in some type of relationship. Doesn't necessarily have to be an intimate romantic relationship, but typically this is what the Two of Cups depicts. But y'all could have just had a platonic relationship. This could be a family member, you know, something like that. But this person is upset because y'all relationship didn't persist. And I think this was a change that you enacted. Like, so you could have very much broken up with this person, or you just distanced yourself away from this person. You didn't really want to have too much to do with them. And I feel like for y'all, this was a decision that y'all had to go back and forth with. So y'all were confused when it came to this decision. I don't think it was something that you initially wanted to do, but I do feel as though it was something that you had to do because there was too much drama here with this person. Okay, it was too much drama. Now, the drama could have been because this person, what I heard was like disrespecting y'all's relationship. So they could have been very disrespectful to you, especially if they were entertaining other people, or even if they had other friendships, or even if there were other people that was competing to be with them. So I feel like this individual they was being mad disrespectful and maybe always trying to cause drama between the both of you. Or I feel like y'all also were not on the same page when it came to things. Some of y'all could have had issues when it came to money. Okay, some of y'all could have not been on the same page. And y'all know when it comes to relationships, when it's money there in the relationship, or it has to do with money, is like there's so much on the line and people start acting up, especially when money is involved. You feel me? Especially if y'all were both experiencing some type of financial issues. It's like it seemed like money was involved. Someone could have been, what I heard was gambling away money, giving away money to other people, or just not being financially responsible. But that's one storyline as well. For others, I feel like this person is upset with you because you have other options, you know, and it didn't necessarily have to be other people, but there was other things that you could do to increase your financial situation. Maybe this person was hating because they didn't have those same options or opportunities. Now, I feel like for you, regardless of where you stand within that, I feel like the best thing for you to do was to distance yourself. And this person is upset about that you distance yourself away from this person. Instead of sitting within the confusion of the connection, you decided to remove yourself and you didn't care. It didn't matter to you. For some of y'all could have fled in the night with all of your stuff, okay? You could have just blocked this person, stopped dealing with them, and just went in a whole completely different direction. And it didn't matter what was going to happen to your financial situation. Some of y'all literally, after leaving this person, you literally left with nothing. Okay, so some of y'all could have been married to somebody, okay, and y'all left with nothing, no money, nothing at all. But for the most part, I just feel as though like you distance yourself away from this person, and the security of whatever came within that relationship, you didn't care about that anymore. You just knew that you had to get yourself away from that person. So for the most part, it's just showing this person is bitter. Oh yeah, and here's those options and opportunities. I feel like y'all do have other options and opportunities, and y'all are also very imaginative people as well. So it's just the fact that like this person is upset because there's other things outside of the relationship that you could have focused on, and not just them. They started to understand that like, dang, I wasn't the end all be all. So maybe this person wanted to be the end all be all in your life. You know, just somebody who is like, stuff doesn't move unless it has to do with them, or they have to be your number one type priority within your life. I feel like you showed this person that no, you're not the top priority within my life. The situation isn't the top priority. Like, I can go make other friends, or I can go find another lover, or I can go do other things with my life. It doesn't just have to revolve around you. Regardless, the relationship between you and this person, it just didn't last. It didn't stand the test of time. You gave up on it. It was too much drama. It was too much back and forth. It was too much confusion, and you just did not want to keep yourself in that space. So you had to take drastic measures, okay? You had to take a drastic action to separate yourself from this thing and to go focus on something else. I want to get some clarification on this drama. Yeah, here with the Hermit card, it's just like, it is what it is. It was too much. I feel like you and this person, even if your relationship might not have seemed obviously toxic, I feel like you just knew something was not right with this other person, and you decided by choice, with this Hermit card, you decided by choice to separate and distance yourself so that you can heal, or so that you can find even more wisdom, knowledge, and understanding about yourself, as it played out within this relationship with this other person. So if y'all had a toxic relationship, this person just upset because you didn't stay there. Okay, they're upset that you didn't, for some reason I heard you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. And yeah, that song, when they say that, it talks about like, oh, someone wasn't there with that person while they were working hard and struggling and trying to do what they can. But in this case, when it comes to this, it's like this person might be upset because you broke a toxic cycle by removing yourself from something. And oftentimes, y'all, we can be in very toxic relationships that we are contributing to. Okay, the other person can be toxic, now we acting toxic and we're contributing to it. But I feel like for y'all had to be the bigger person, and you had to walk away from something that was no longer within alignment of who you are. And I'm regardless of if you did toxic things within the situation to this person, is like you still had to become the bigger person and remove yourself out of that place. So that person could very much be bitter because of that too. Like, you didn't keep yourself there. But it's like, why should you? Why would you? And they also could be a bit upset too, because it's like you stepped away from them, and you stepping away from them really catapulted you more so into just becoming this empress. Like, it catapulted you more so into your divine energy, especially if you're a feminine, if you carry that feminine energy. It's like you really left this person and stepped into your divinity. So I believe that you did the right thing for yourself. I really do. I really do. And like I said, this does not have to necessarily be a love relationship, but I can definitely say that y'all had a relationship with each other. Y'all had at a certain point in time, y'all identified that y'all were friends. Y'all identified that y'all were on the same page when it came to things. Y'all identified that y'all were lovers, or this could even be a family member. So at a certain point in time, y'all did have a mutually reciprocating type of energy. And so that's probably why you was a little confused about what steps to take. But it's too much drama. It's too much drama. At a certain point in time, there was too much. Y'all could have actually had physical fights. Y'all could have had verbal fights. There could have been outside intervention from other people. So it's just like you had to separate and distance yourself away from that, because it was just too much energy, and you needed to go off by choice. With this Hermit card, you had to go off by choice to go focus on yourself, to go learn, to go research, to become aware, like to essentially, do the hard work that maybe a lot of people don't want to do, which is that shadow work. It's like when you do shadow work, it's like that moon energy where you literally have to shine a light on things that are beneath the surface, or shine a light on things that people don't want to focus on, or get to the root of the issue and the heart of the matter. And because you did that, it really catapulted you into just becoming this just amazing person that is focused on rebirth, that is focused on creation, that is focused on their own divinity. And yeah, I love that for y'all. I really do, because it's like, regardless of, even if you were toxic within this connection and putting forth a lot of toxic energy, it's like you still understood the best thing for you to do, which was to move on. So we have the Knight of Wands here. It could be that you and this person had a sexual connection with each other, so there could have been a lot of passion there, or this could have been a relationship that was just built on sex. That's very specific for some of y'all. But even with this Five of Wands, it could be that this person could have been sleeping with other people, or it was just a lot of outside intervention from other people that had something to say about y'all relationship, or wanted to be in y'all relationship. But yeah, you had to step away from that person. Like I said, some of y'all just left. You didn't care if you left with nothing. Some of y'all felt abandoned. Some of y'all felt on the outside of things. And this person could even feel like they were abandoned as well. You know, you left, that type of thing. So this person, I think they definitely blame you for leaving. They blame you for all of that, but it's like, would they take accountability for the fact that y'all were not on the same page? Like, are they gonna take accountability for that? But the connection just was not strong enough to continue to keep surviving, so somebody had to walk away. This person is upset that you decided to do that. Let's use a divine feminine oracle deck, and let's see if there's any additional messages that we can get from this, and then we're gonna go over to the dark mirror oracle deck and see what's up. So we have risk taker. I actually did, when I was shuffling, I did see the page of wands. I did see the page of wands. The page of wands is very much risk-taking type of energy. But yeah, I definitely do feel as though you leaving this situation was definitely a risk, especially here with the Five of Pentacles card. If y'all experienced, you know, being destitute or being poor or having less resources than you typically would have had when you were in a relationship with this person. So that was definitely a risk for you to, you know, walk away, or for this relationship to break up. It just definitely was a risk to take that. Let's see what else we have coming up. We have future forward. So this person might definitely be bitter and upset with you because you are looking towards the future and not really getting caught up in the present or even in the past with them, because this is like, why are they presently bitter? Like, why is that? Maybe y'all are people who are always looking towards something else, and I can definitely say that because you distancing yourself, pulling yourself back was a risk, but that risk was built on the fact that, you know, there are other options and opportunities for you. So that's why I said y'all could have other things that you want to do, other hobbies, other things that you want to spend your time focused on, and maybe even other lovers, you know, other options, other friends, you know. So y'all are definitely future forward people. So this person might be a little upset about that. It's like you're looking towards the future. You're not trying to really get caught up in the present, especially when it comes to a toxic individual. Sometimes you do have to bring yourself up out of that and look towards the future. You can't stay in that moment with them anymore. So let's get some more cards. I actually saw the besties card. It didn't come out. So yeah, just confirms that you and this person could have been, you know, friends, or even if you were lovers, you could have just had a really good rapport with each other. Now we have apologized. So this person is definitely feeling bitter. Maybe they feel like you owe them an apology for leaving. But I feel like if you resonate with this pile and you left and you ended up glowing up, you ended up increasing your energetic vibration, it's like you did what's best for you. You did what's best for you. But I mean, I would just be like, I'm not going to apologize for making the best decision that I have to make for myself. Like, that's just me. You feel what I'm saying? That's just me. But I don't know. Somebody here probably feels empathetic and wants to apologize and just be like, well, I had to do what's best for me, so I'm sorry if it hurt you. You know, something like that. Somebody probably want to do that, but I just feel like I made the best decision for me, you know? So we also have love loss. Yeah, I definitely feel like this was the breakup, and this person is feeling definitely bitter about that. But like I said, if you glowed up after you left this person, you literally did what you had to do for yourself, and that's important, and that's something to be celebrated. I'm proud of you if you decided to leave a connection that wasn't of your highest good, and you took swift action to go do something else, to go be on your own. And y'all felt feelings too. Y'all, that's something this person probably don't know, is like, you felt feelings too. You might have felt hurt too. You know what I'm saying? And plus, having to live with less resources or having to start over. Some of y'all had to start over from the beginning again with your financial situation, with your home, with everything. Like, some of y'all probably could have lost your house, lost your apartment, lost things, lost your car. So you literally had to start over. So y'all had to, like, so it's just like you did the best thing that you could do for you. But yeah, I want to get, I guess I'll get like 2 cards from I'm all asking y'all. I guess I'll get like 2 cards from the Dark Mirror deck and just see like what else I guess makes them bitter when it comes to you. So we have Queen of My World, Queen of My World. Some of these, well, it's one or two ways. It's like some of these people could see you as being arrogant or egotistical, or it could just be like confirming the message too when it comes to this person, where it's just like they want everything to be about them. That's really what it is. It's like they live in one reality and their reality is is it's like they live based in their reality, and that reality they feel like reigns supreme over your reality or even the true reality of the situation, if y'all get what I'm saying. So this person could be very delusional, but that's built in arrogance and ego, especially here with the Strength card as well. That could have been something that forced you to have to move away from this person too, because they could have been very arrogant and very egotistical. But yeah, this bitterness is really just based in the fact that like they want everything to be about them. It's like they want to control things, and maybe you just was tired of that. Like you was tired of that ego, you was tired of that arrogance. For others, I feel like this person could have used sex as a weapon against you. So if that's something that you actually enjoyed doing with this person, that they could have used that to control you, or just weaponizing that act against you. So yeah, that's not too good. That's very toxic, actually, very manipulative. And then we also have gilded regret. Yeah, when it comes to bitterness, a lot, like when I talk about like resentment, like, you know, feeling bad about how things are, resenting somebody, I just feel like this person at the end of the day is like, yeah, they bitter and it's playing out towards you, but I just feel like this person doesn't truly want to take accountability for how they contributed to the connection, and even understanding that like, yo, this was toxic, and I understand why this person had to leave this connection. Like this person would never take accountability because of this. It's that ego that they have. So I just feel like this person is regretful. They know that things could have been a lot better. Maybe it is that they want to apologize to you, but they really can't. They're too proud. With that Strength card, is too proud like to be able to admit that that's what it is, that they should apologize. So yeah, I mean, they're upset with you, but at the end of the day, I think it's just based in their lack of accountability, for why the relationship did not persist, why it could not persevere, why it could not be resilient, and yeah, and push through this. But it was too much drama. Like, so it is what it is. Like, things don't really grow and evolve through drama like that, you know. But I think I'm going to go ahead and leave it right there. I definitely hope that you all were able to get some messages about this person and the bitterness that they're holding towards you. And yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I cannot wait to see y'all in the next reading. All right, my pile 2 people. What's up, pile 2? If you chose the Arcanum Tarot deck with the Pyrite Crystal, I'm going to get started with your reading. We're asking Spirit, what about you makes them bitter? So, like I said in the intro, if you're sensing any weird energy, any anger, any hurt, any resentment, like just anything seething coming off of someone, or they're treating you in this way, you don't really understand like what that is about, or even you're just curious to know, maybe you're in no contact with someone, but you can still pick up on those telepathic vibes, and you just want to know what is that. You came to the right place, because we're going to get into it. We're going to be getting into this person's thoughts, and their feelings, of course. And I have 2 other oracle decks that I'm going to be using over here. I have a Divine Feminine oracle deck, and then I also have a Dark Mirror, the Dark Mirror oracle deck. Yeah, that deck is a bit darker, but it's just like, so this is shadow energy, so it's like you have to kind of get into that and really understand, because there's additional messages that, you know, are actually helpful to understand and to be aware of. So that's what we're doing over here. Thank you and welcome to all the viewers, and especially a heart to all the returning subscribers. If y'all are not subscribed, definitely make sure you go ahead and hit that button. Yeah. Make sure you check out all of the links in the description box. Links to follow me on Instagram, to book a personal reading with me, to donate to this channel if you would like to. Yo, my mind literally went blank. And then to also check out my Etsy store where I post my line of 3D and hand painted gel personal nails. Like, y'all can check that out as well. I encourage y'all to be nosy. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. We want to ask, like, why is this person feeling bitter towards you? Ooh, I'm sorry. Yeah, this person, they actually hating on you. They actually hating on you. I'm sure you already picked that up, right? But nah, they definitely hating on you. And y'all not even where y'all want to be yet in life. I feel like you're someone who has really big plans. You have really big goals, but you're not yet there on the other side. But I feel like this person is hating. But we gonna get into some more information, because I always start reading when I start seeing the cards. I'm like, oh, I know what's going on. For y'all, this person could also be watching y'all on social media. See, I'm like, I know y'all not where y'all want to be yet in life, but this person can sense and pick up on it, especially with that Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so let's get into it. I think I gave the other deck clarification, the other pile clarification cards, so I'll keep this deck on hand to get y'all some more clarification. But for the most part, this person that is acting bitter and angry and hurt towards you, they're just upset because even though you aren't, especially financially, like in your life or even within your life direction or purpose or goals, even though you may not have accomplished everything that you want to accomplish and you're still working hard at it, still trying to do what you can do. For some of y'all, what I just heard was, I'm just trying to function. Like, some of y'all are literally just trying to live. You're trying to figure things out, and you are figuring things out. You're trying to keep working at it. I picked up the 8 of Pentacles card, even though I don't see it here. I just see the imagery of someone that's literally just, of course, taking a hammer to something, just trying to work at something. Or even someone who is making a sculpture where it's just like you're just trying to, you know, chisel away the blocks that don't work, and you're just trying to do what you can, like removing things from your life. Some of y'all are literally trying to heal. Some of y'all are overcoming addictions, in recovery. Like, you're literally just trying to find some type of balance and harmony within your life. Okay, you're literally just trying to do so. And some of y'all are, for what I heard, like taking the path of, it's like least resistance, but not like saying that you're shying away from challenges and responsibilities and stuff like that, but it's like you're just trying to go with the flow for once in your life. Okay, for once in your life, you're trying to go with the flow. But it seems as though this person is upset and they're feeling bitter is because it's like you're at a place where you're finally stabilizing yourself. Like, you're at a place to where, you know, you're trying to piece things together. You're literally putting one foot in front of the other. And y'all are, even though it seems as though y'all are moving slow, I want to tell y'all that y'all are actually making great strides. So this could even be within y'all spirituality, within your higher self. It's like you're literally trying to figure things out. You're thinking, you're putting pieces together. And I feel like even though it seemed like y'all may not be where you want to be, I just want to let y'all know that the work that you have been doing, it is helping. The work that you have been doing is helping you to progress. This person sees that. So this person might not be in your immediate circle in life. They could be, but I do feel like this person sees that. So if y'all have been documenting your life, if you've been posting stuff online, just being your shiny, bright, sunny self, okay? Just trying to be happy, just trying to take things slow. It's like this person sees that, and I feel like they hating on that because you're getting to a place to where you're trying to stabilize yourself and you're putting the pieces together in your life. Like I said, y'all might not be where you want to be, but you are definitely at a better place than you were before. Okay? Some of y'all could have had some really bad financial issues. Some of y'all could have been homeless. Some of y'all could have had nothing. Some of y'all could have been broke. Okay? Some of y'all literally could have been destitute. Like when I see the Five of Pentacles, it's giving destitute, it's giving poverty, it's giving abandonment, you know. So some of y'all are finally turning this thing around and trying to find some type of peace, balance, and harmony within yourself. When I see that Temperance card, it makes me think about contemplation. So I really feel like y'all have been thinking. And I really feel as though the work that you've been doing, even though it hasn't gotten you to where you exactly want to be, it is helping you to wrap up this cycle. Okay, so this could very much be a karmic cycle that you're finally wrapping up, and it seems as though this person is bitter. I'm gonna get some more information, but with these clarification cards, but yeah, this person is definitely bitter that, you know, you're experiencing like you're on a precipice of just experiencing something different. I feel like this person is a very controlling person, especially with that Emperor within the reverse. Very controlling individual. So this could be a father figure that's hating on you, a male figure that's hating on you, a boss that could be hating on you, anybody really. It could be anybody. Like it could be anybody. For y'all, this could even be a woman that's on your mind. But regardless of such, it's like whoever this person is, very authoritative type of person. Like someone where it's like, it's my way or the highway, and what I say goes. And it's like, if you want to have that type of attitude, have it in your own life. But this person is, you know, displaying this attitude towards you. So very controlling type of person. They probably want to see you continue to be in the Five of Pentacles upright. That's what they want to see. You know, they want to see, but it's like you're finding a sense of balance and harmony and peace within yourself as you patiently move into the next cycle of your life. But yeah, just a controlling person, very controlling person. This person, I feel like they're also a bit bitter to you because they don't want you to have boundaries, and they don't want you to protect yourself. They don't want you to assert, you know, your boundaries. They want to be able to do whatever to you. Some of them have hurt you. Some of them have physically hurt you. It's something I've picked up on. Like some of them have blatantly hurt you, like beyond repair, but they still want to be, you know, feel some type of way because, you know, you're deciding to get yourself together. And especially with that King of Cups here too, it just seems like this person, and it's really effed up to say, but I think that this person actually needs you more than you need them. And I feel like this Emperor in the reverse is really just a facade. I feel like this person is mad sensitive beneath the surface. But the thing is like, this person also, I want to say, is like they have a love-hate type of relationship towards you, and that's not healthy. I will say that, like having a love-hate relationship towards another person is like, what is that? You know what I'm saying? You probably sit there to yourself like, what is that? But I feel like you have picked up on the fact that like sometimes this person wants to be all lovey-dovey and express their, you know, they wanted to express their feelings towards you, but then it seemed like all of that was for just for control, just so you could do what they wanted you to do. So it's not really true, genuine, loving energy. But I don't know, I feel like beneath the surface, this person is really a softie. And that's probably why they feeling some type of way. They mad. They sad about the fact that you're getting yourself together. Maybe you're outgrowing this person. So that's something that they're upset about. Yeah, but irregardless, I just feel like any wrongs that this person has done to you, I feel like the things they've done to you have been very intentional, especially if they've been trying to block you or block your growth, or, you know, stop you, or, you know, or not be supportive, not really actually genuinely giving you, you know, true love, like unconditional love. I just feel as though this person is not really in the field of apologizing. So anything that they've done to assert some type of dominance and control over you, like, they don't feel bad about it. They don't. It was intentional. But yeah, I feel like through you all just learning more, I feel like this person sees that you do have abundant opportunities that are coming towards you. You really do. And it could just be that this person sees where you're going and they're definitely bitter and upset about that because you are outgrowing them. Yeah, this person is like this person is like they would rather want to see you, because you all clearly, for some, I feel like y'all have separated and distanced yourself away from this person, okay? Or that's something that you're desiring to do. But I feel like this person would rather see you depressed. They would rather see you hurt. They would rather see you, you know, lacking guidance. They would rather see you there. And it could be that y'all was there at a certain point in time dealing with this person. Maybe you were feeling really depressed or, you know, just really sad about things. But it's like this person doesn't want you to wake up to just the situation between the both of y'all. They don't want you to wake up to that. And I feel like they see that, you know, you are moving on. I feel like this person wants you to be more in your, you know, in your shadow energy. They want you to be there. They want you to be someone who maybe you're not, or maybe you were at this place at a certain point in time. You know, maybe you were mean. maybe you were, you know, maybe, and I feel like it's more so stemming off of your current life, not your current life circumstance, but your previous life circumstance. Or if you're still dealing with this person, maybe even currently, it's like they want you to succumb to your life circumstances and to not feel empowered and to be depressed and to have an apathy towards life. But for you all, I feel like you're literally just trying to put one foot in front of the other, and you're trying to come to, you know, a peace, a balance, and a harmony within yourself. Maybe this person doesn't want you to experience that. So that's effed up. Like, why wouldn't you want somebody to be happy and to change their life? Why would you be depressed about that? But let's see. So we have happiness within the reverse. Yeah, so you already know, if you're not happy, you're sad. If you're not happy, you're sad. So I just feel as though, like, this person, like I said, this person wants you to be in this energy. Maybe they want you to be unhappy just like them. But I feel like for y'all are understanding that, like, the key to changing your situation around is not just having gratitude, but just being happy with your circumstances. And I feel like that is why Spirit wants to close up this chapter for you and give you a new actual opportunity. This could be Spirit, literally, the universe literally giving you a gift. This could be a money-making opportunity. This could be a new money-making opportunity, whether it's you being an entrepreneur or even you getting a job, or it could even be just them gifting you with something for, you know, waking up and deciding that, like, you want to, you know, go a different way. You know, you want to take a different path. And here we have creativity as well. So yeah, some of y'all could literally be activating your creativity. And this could be apparent here through this Ace of Pentacles as well. Or maybe it's time for y'all to get out of your head of your present circumstance or your previous circumstance, and, you know, think towards, like, what you can do to further enhance your life. So this person, I feel like they bitter because they see that your gears are grinding, like you're putting two and two together, and you're literally trying to take yourself out of the place in which maybe they are energetically. So they could just be mad about that. Like, y'all are glowing up. Y'all are glowing up. We have the next lifetime card in the reverse. I feel like this person knows that once you leave them, it's like, that's it. Like, so this could literally be the last time that you're going to encounter this person. It could be that your soul contract is now over. Okay. My God. I'm going to go ahead and give y'all a hand clap if you have successfully survived this soul contract with this unfortunate person and being. But maybe it was that this person was supposed to teach you a lesson, and maybe it was that you finally learned a lesson in this lifetime, so you are not gonna see them next lifetime. Okay, and that is definitely something to be happy about. I saw a love triangle on the bottom of the deck. So as far as what this person did to you, maybe it was that they had you in some type of third party connection, especially if this has to do with love and romance. Maybe it was that they had you in a third party connect, or, you know, just was triangulating you within somebody else. Like, y'all know how that goes, okay? And then we also have new posts with the influencer. And then I also see the world card here, which could also stand for social media. And for some of y'all, even traveling. Do we have any other travel? Yep, with the Knight of Swords, we have some travel energy as far as within you. So it could just be that this person can see your glow up as it's actively happening, especially if you are posting on social media. Some of y'all may not be active on social media, so they could potentially not apply to you. But I do definitely feel like this person is spying on you some way, okay? They're spying on you some way. And we also have burned out on the bottom of the deck. So it just gives me like this person literally has no life. It's like they have no life. They so concerned with the control that they're trying to have over your life that they're not even focused on their own happiness as well. And I feel like y'all were feeling burned out at a point in time, especially if y'all were using any substances, just trying to cope with that Nine of Cups within the reverse, just feeling overwhelmed, literally trying to cope. And with the Hermit in reverse too, that just reminds me of like depression. So it just seems like y'all are coming out of a period of depression, coming out of a period of apathy, or even just stepping into holistic recovery. So these are the dark mirror cards. Oh my God, my goodness. These are the dark mirror cards. And the card that came out here was addicted. So yeah, it could be that y'all are literally in recovery. Some of y'all could be. That doesn't necessarily have to apply to everyone. But I definitely do feel as though it could be the case if you weren't addicted to any substances. Maybe you were addicted to this pain. Maybe this person was a very painful person, put you through a lot of things, and at a certain point in time you probably became very numb to it, and that's what just put you in this place of depression. I think that this person is just upset because you're trying to bring things back into balance, especially with your mental. And I see a lot of cups energy here, so definitely within your emotional space, y'all are trying to come to a balance within that. But yeah, this person is definitely they're bitter. I know that's the purpose of this reading, why they bitter, right? But they definitely are. I think that this person is in a lot of pain and they're still keeping themselves in that certain place. So they may not understand why, how it is that you're not there anymore, if that makes sense. Let's see if we can get y'all another card. We also have fragmentation. I'm just going to get another clarifying card just to get even more into depth as far as like what it means by fragmentation. For some of y'all, I kind of feel like this person is bitter because you're no longer confused, or because when things are fragmented, it's like they're not connected, if that makes sense. Like things are not connected. So maybe it is that you've connected the dots for your own life, and this person is bitter that you have the ability to do so. And especially with that half moon right here, it just makes me think about the High Priestess card. It makes me think about intuition, or just being tapped into, you know, spiritual guidance and just listening to yourself. I feel like this person could be upset that you're no longer listening to them, but you're more so listening to yourself. And honestly, this is something that, you know, Spirit told me is like, if this person is going to be upset with you taking the steps that you need to take, then they need to be upset with God. Like, take it up with God. Take it up with the higher power. Take it up with whatever higher power that you subscribe to, that is giving you the mental clarity and the wisdom that you need to progress to, you know, to progress to a better space in your life. It's like they need to take it up with that entity. Don't take it up with me. Okay? For some of y'all would say it's above me. It's above me now. It's above me. So it's like, if this person want to be bitter, they need to be bitter with that. But I just think that with fragmentation, y'all are putting things together. Like, it's not the image that I just got with someone putting together a puzzle. You know, that's you. It's like you're literally one piece at a time putting the puzzle pieces together and understanding the picture, the big picture. So I feel like this person's a little upset that you are doing that. Highly controlling person. Y'all, this person's a highly controlling person. They upset, but you putting things together. You're putting the pieces together, and I think this person is definitely bitter when it comes to that. Just, you know, understanding the full picture. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave it right there, y'all, because I have one more pile to do. I hope that this reading resonated. Definitely make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. All right, my pile 3 people. Pile 3. If you chose the Essential Tarot with the citrine crystal, I'm going to go ahead and get started with your reading. I hope all is well. Welcome to all the new viewers, and a special heart to all the returning subscribers. You know, I love y'all. Make sure you subscribe so you can join the fam as well. But yeah, the question that we're asking Spirit today is, what about you makes them bitter? So like I said in the intro, if you've experienced some weird energy from someone, it's angry, it's hurtful, it's seething, it's contemptuous, anything like that you've been picking up from someone, either directly with their behavior towards you or even telepathically, then tune in, keep watching, because we're going to get to the heart of the matter. I have 2 other oracle decks that I'm going to be using, a Divine Feminine oracle deck, and then also the Dark Mirror oracle deck. So definitely make sure that you know, stay tuned for that, because I love these decks. The Dark Mirror deck is definitely dark, as is what it says, but when it comes down to dealing with shadow work and shadow energies, you know, these concepts that come up are great for awareness and great for understanding and wisdom. So, you know, everything not going to be light all the time. You do have to figure out what's going on in the dark, okay, and come into a greater awareness. Y'all know that moon energy, that's what that is. But yeah, make sure you check out all the links in the description box. There you will find links to follow me on Instagram, to donate to this channel if you would like to book a personal reading, and to check out my Etsy store where I post my new line of 3D and hand painted gel press on nails. But anyway, y'all, let's go ahead and get started. All right, y'all, just give me a second to lay out these cards, and then I'll start reading. Okay, so y'all are elevating. This person probably feels very bitter because of that. Because whenever I see the star card, like, that's, I read that straight up, straightforward. Okay, you're a star. Okay, you're a star. Your blessings are running over. Okay, your blessings are definitely running over. Yeah, some of y'all have literally, it's like y'all have significantly glowed up, and this person could be bitter because of that. Significantly glowed up. Significantly. Yeah, y'all just have other people that's interested in y'all. Just this person hating, but I know y'all probably like, what's she talking about? Let me give myself a second. Let me give myself a second. Sorry, y'all. And I know I saw the Page of Pentacles. I want to see if I can find that card again, because I wanted to get some clarification for this Tower that y'all have here, this Tower card. But all right, let me just go ahead and start reading, because I do have some initial messages, and then I'll get some clarification as we keep it moving. But for the most part, it's like when you was a child, you was a child. Now you a grown man, a grown woman, or you a grown, however you identify yourself, and things are changing for you. Yeah, this person, they're upset with you because you took a risk. Okay, because when I see that Page of Wands card, I think about someone who is just going to be a natural risk taker. It's like you're going to be driven by your passion and you just going to put yourself out there and see where it goes. Now, I definitely feel like this was literally one of the best things that you could have done for yourself. I feel like y'all are experiencing just a raising not only your own vibration, especially getting to the star card, but I feel like y'all are being even more confident within yourself. You have even more of a higher self-esteem. So this person can definitely be bitter because of that. Ooh, excuse me. So yeah, some of y'all really could have increased your self-esteem, your confidence. Some of y'all are also moving in silence, because when I see that Queen of Wands card, typically it'll be depicted with it'll be a black cat on there. So it's like very mysterious. People may not know what your next moves are. So that's something that they feel bitter about, if whoever this particular person is on your mind. I just feel like this person is upset because you are maturing, and I feel like it's been your life experiences that have caused you to mature, and to just develop yourself into just being this, you know, this person that other people would even put on a pedestal. So I feel like other people are taking notice of those special qualities that are within you. And even if you are not a celebrity or you're not an influencer, you just have that star quality and energy that is within you that would make people put you up on a pedestal. You feel me? Some of y'all could have a lot of followers, or you could just be influencing people online. This person could be watching you online. This person could be watching you online. For some of y'all, this person is legit hating on you. They feel like who you depict yourself as towards others is not really who you are. Now, y'all don't be upset with me, okay? I'm just telling y'all how this person thinks. So this person thinks that maybe this newfound person that you are is a facade. That's not really how you truly are. So this person is definitely having issues with seeing you for who you are today as opposed to who you were yesterday. This person definitely has some issues with that. I feel like this person has issues that they're, as far as within your own personal sense of foundation. Now, maybe it was that you were at a point in time where your foundation was all jacked up, and maybe they saw you as someone who was lacking a sense of direction, or someone who was naive. For some of y'all, I get like naive and mature. They don't think of you very highly. So it's like who you are now, they definitely don't believe that this is that it's real, that it's the true you, that is who you are. I just feel like this person is having issues coming to grips with the fact that you have transformed, that you have closed out a cycle, and that cycle that you closed out is literally catapulting you into greatness. That person has an issue with that. They just don't understand how something like that could have happened. But I really do feel like it was the cycle that you was in. It caused a lot of things to dismantle for y'all. So unbeknownst to this person, as you are moving into this new cycle, it was not easy. It was not easy for you. It was not. Like, you probably felt like a lot of things in your life were crashing down, and you was literally only left with yourself and your mind, okay? But I think that through this cycle of things ending for y'all, that y'all really have learned a lot of important lessons about yourself, and just, you know, you feel like a confidence, and you feel some type of assurance from going in a different direction in your life, even if you don't know where it's going. But I really do feel as though you all are in a place, you're probably in a place now, or you're getting to a place to where you're going to have a lot much more foundation and stability within your life. And I feel like other people are going to be working with you, especially helping you with your career. I also feel like other people are going to help you to strengthen your faith, because the star card also talks about like faith. It talks about hope, and it also talks about wishful thinking. It's like you're always dreaming. You're dreaming about something. Your mind is just looking off into the distance. Like your eyes are always looking off into the distance, like, what could be? And I just feel as though like your dreams and the different things that you want to pursue are definitely going to be possible, especially with the support of other people, and especially as you continue to build up your own foundation. So I feel as though like this person is bitter. They're hurt and they're angry about that. But let's get some more cards about, that per se, because this card wanted to jump. This card, oh yeah, the Four of Pentacles. I think this person didn't want to help you. I feel like they didn't want to help you. I feel like they wanted to keep a lot of things to themselves. So this person could have been withholding support. And that's probably where they found their empowerment from, which was through them, having what they need for yourself. So it's just the energy of like someone who didn't want to support you, but they upset when other people see the value in you and other people want to support you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what is that? It's like, if you don't want to help, then don't help. But don't be mad. Don't be mad that someone else wants to help. Okay? If you don't want to help, then don't help. But don't be mad. Like, yeah, it seemed like this person didn't want you to move forward. Y'all could have been dealing with some very challenging times, as the other piles. Y'all could have been dealing with some very, very challenging times, but it's like this person, in a sense, it's like they wanted you to be stuck there. They wanted to be stuck with what you had. They want you to be stuck with what you had. But it's just like through your ability to take a risk, through your ability to literally rebuild your foundation, through your ability to, go on a new path, start something new, maybe working towards some type of mastery, learning something new, or y'all could literally be at the beginning stages, because with the World card, it's letting me know that, a cycle was wrapped up. Y'all are moving on to the next level. So you could literally be at the beginning stages of this new life. Some of y'all haven't even put two and two together that this is a new chapter within your life. Okay. It's a new chapter. But I definitely can see that this person, it seemed like they wanted to withhold support from you, and they want you to stay in the same place energetically. It's like they want you to do that. So this could this could correlate to pile 2. I want to say it's pile 2 that this reading could correlate. Yeah, pile 2. There's some connections between pile 2 and pile 3. So if you wanted to choose pile 2, then I would encourage you to go back and do so, but it's on you. Okay, this is your reading experience. You can do whatever you want to do. But yeah, it does seem as though this person doesn't want you to move forward. They kind of want you to stay stuck. They want you to stay stagnant, but there's a type of confidence within you. I feel like that you deserve better. And so that energy, coupled with your passion and your risk-taking abilities, has helped you to get into this next cycle of your life. And they're upset about that. Let's see. Yeah, I just think that this person, it's like, I wish this person wasn't being bitter towards you, because I really do feel as though they actually could genuinely care about your situation and you moving on. But it just seemed as though it could just be jealousy. It definitely could be. But I also feel like this person is also, for some reason, y'all are around the same age group. It's something that I picked up on. So they may just be having issues with how they can, have this type of confidence that you have, that they're lacking to have. Or for some reason, I feel like this person is focused on the wrong things. So it's like they're bitter and they're upset with you because you focused on the right things, which was for yourself. I think that this person has the capability to do what you do, but I also feel like they're focused on different things. You're focused on your passion. This person is potentially focused on, nurturing another situation. Maybe they're in a relationship with someone, or maybe they're just focused on something else. Their focus isn't on the right things, or people can focus on whatever they want to focus on. Okay, it doesn't make it right or make it wrong, but at the end of the day, we just gonna see what the results say based on what we focused on. Okay, because some people want to focus on love and relationships, other people want to focus on their money. It doesn't make one person right, it doesn't make one person wrong. But when we get our results, you can't be upset with what your results are, because I decided to focus on this, you decided to focus on that. So be happy with your results. So it's not to say this person is a lazy person, but I just feel like they're not focused on what you're focused on. So why get bitter and mad that you're making progress on what you're making progress on? Does that make sense to y'all? It's not good or bad. You can focus on whatever you want to, but that's that. What is this? Okay, yeah. So it could be that this person is definitely upset and bitter with you because it's like you are guarding yourself. For some of y'all, I just heard guarding my heart, guarding my heart, guarding my heart. So maybe you're actively trying to practice peace, or you're just not letting them in. You're not to say you're being hyper vigilant, because I feel like that's more so the Nine of Wands within the reverse, but it could just be that you're setting very strong and firm boundaries and just protecting yourself. So you feel as though you have to protect yourself against this person, or in general, it could just be protecting your peace because you're moving into a different cycle and stage within your life. Y'all know how people are. For y'all, I just heard separate to elevate. Separate to elevate. That's what y'all could be doing, and this person feels bitter that you're doing that. Let's get some cards from... This is a Divine Feminine Oracle deck. So let's get some cards from this and see what else comes out. So the creativity card came out again. Y'all could definitely very much well be exercising your creativity. And yes, there is a correlation here between pile 2 and 3. So I would definitely highly encourage you to go watch that again. We have hustling. Okay, every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. That's definitely probably what y'all are doing. Y'all trying to do what you can to get that almighty dollar, that mean green. Okay, the pesos. Okay, the yen. Okay, the money. Y'all could definitely be very focused on that in your life, and I feel like y'all are even going to get to a place to where you can actually reach back and help other people. If you see this star card here, you see like this abundance of just water that is flowing out of this lady's hand, her hands. It just seems as though like y'all will have enough to not only be a blessing to yourself, but also to be a blessing to others. And I feel like that's something you're not going to have issues with doing, because in order to get to this, this upper echelon, this place in which you're going, it seems like you're going to be, supported. You're going to have a team of people, a group of people that are supporting you. So I just feel like you're doing something really big. And this is what you're focused on. And this person could be a bit bitter because they're not focused on the same things that you are focused on. This card wanted to jump, and we have control here. I feel like this person could be experiencing some bitterness because you're using your free will to bring about this change in your life. It's not like, they can control you. I just feel like it's more so about your own free will. And that's something that I would highly encourage y'all to do too. Y'all know the trolls don't like when I give guidance and advice, but I don't care, because I don't care. Like, simply put, I don't care. But I really feel like advice for y'all would be to continue utilizing your continue maximizing on your ability to use your free will. Like, use your free will to do things that are going to get you into alignment with the goals and dreams and things that you want out of life. So it could be that this person is having issues because they're actually being controlled, or they're not focusing on the right things. They're not utilizing their free will. But let me give y'all one more card. Oh, and then we have the player energy here too. I just feel like this doesn't only mean like somebody who's like playing you, they in a relationship with other people, but it's just also someone who is manipulating things and putting things into place. So it could be that this person is a bit bitter because they can't really manipulate you and control you. And for some, what I heard was throw you for a loop. They can't really manipulate and control you. Like, y'all might have been at the same place, but y'all are not at the same place anymore, and you're moving on. And it could just be that, yeah, For some of y'all, I feel like this person, like how I said, this person focuses on the wrong things. It's like they could definitely be wasting their time focusing on other people's lives instead of just thinking about their own. But yeah, I hope that made sense. Let's use the Dark Mirror Oracle deck so we can get 2 additional messages, and then we will wrap up this reading. All right, y'all. Can I have a card? Can I have a card, please? Alone in the world. Alone in the world. Yeah, you're moving on. You're leveling up. You're glowing up. Very similar to pile 2. I know I said it. This is the 3rd time I said it. I'm just saying. So alone in the world. Let me get another card. And yeah. And then we have atonement. Atonement. So I think this person, I really do think that this person is coming to grips. There could have been a lot of things that this person has done beneath the surface when it comes to you, and I feel like they're coming to grips with the fact that they do have to atone for the things that they've done, the things that they've said, the hurt that has happened. So they're having to deal with that, but I just feel like that's a personal issue. I don't think that anything that this person has done, even if it has to do with the lack of support that they've given you, I don't think that has really affected you too much in a negative way. And if it has, you've been able to successfully transmute that energy. And I feel like even with Spirit's help of helping you to transform, you've been able to transmute that energy, and you've been able to just become this new person, or you're in the process of becoming this new and improved person. But with alone, yeah, atonement, like that's a personal problem. Okay, that's a personal problem with them and themselves. Because you still are moving along. But with Alone in the World, I definitely do feel like this person, it's just giving me even like 5 of Pentacles energy again, where it's just like this person could be feeling abandoned. This person could be feeling disappointment. This person is literally just them and themselves and their vulnerabilities, and they have to face themselves because you're no longer there. So they can't really direct or project anything onto you. They really just have to deal with it within themselves. But irregardless, it's like, what about you makes them bitter? It's like they're probably mad that like even then they have to deal with themselves, and maybe they don't want to. You see what I'm saying? It's just giving personal problems. It's like the energy of someone who is like, when you're around, it's like they probably want to affirm to you that you're worthless, or that you don't deserve love and you don't deserve support. But okay, so you level up and you go up and you move on, and here they come still mad because they're by themselves now and they have to deal with themselves. It's like this person not gonna be happy any way you look at it, really. But yeah, I definitely hope that you all resonated with this reading. I hope that it made sense. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna leave it right here, and I'll be back tomorrow as per usual. So definitely have a blessed day, and I will see y'all in the next one.